I'm Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also today in this segment, I'm at the Kiwanis Museum Complex in Onawa, Iowa. The Kiwanis Museum Complex is located on 203 12th Street in Onawa, Iowa, and located next to the fairgrounds at the north end of Onawa, Iowa, and is open Saturdays and Sundays 1 to 4, Memorial Day to Labor Day, and admission is free. The Kiwanis Museum Complex features a blacksmith shop, firehouse, church, log cabin, a country school restored to the 1900s period with historical school items, and also the Monona County Veterans Memorial also has a depot that once worked the Chicago Northwestern, as well as a caboose from the Chicago, Rock Island and Pacific and Chicago Northwestern Railroad as well. What you see right behind me is the Chicago and Northwestern Onawa Depot.
The Chicago and Northwestern Onawa Depot was built in like the 1900s, and also it served for passenger service on the Chicago Northwestern Railroad many years ago, and it was originally located next to the railroad tracks in downtown Onawa that was once served by the Chicago Northwestern Railroad, and today those tracks are used by the Union Pacific Railroad these days, and also the depot is where people would even buy their tickets inside and also board a train to going somewhere or arriving on a train from somewhere. Then later on the depot was retired, and then it got moved to this spot at the Kiwanis Museum Complex in Onawa, Iowa, where it can be seen today, and you can even check out the interior of it as well.
What you see right here, this is a semaphore signal displayed here at the museum complex, the Kiwanis Museum Complex here in Onawa, Iowa. You can find it next to the depot right here. And yeah, it's a semaphore that was used, probably part of Chicago Northwestern. What you see right here, this is a wigwag crossing signal that's displayed here next to the depot at the museum complex here in Onawa, Iowa. And also, it is part of the railroad memorabilia. What you see right behind me is Chicago and Northwestern 12569.
Chicago and Northwestern 12569 was built in 1958 and is a wide vision caboose. This caboose was originally used for the Chicago, Rock Island and Pacific Railroad as Chicago, Rock Island and Pacific 17037, and was used on freight trains on the Chicago, Rock Island and Pacific Railroad as the train crew's office many years ago. Then it was transferred over to the Chicago Northwestern Railroad to be used on the railroad and renumbered as Chicago Northwestern 12569 and repainted with a Chicago Northwestern scheme with yellow and green paint. Then later on, this caboose was retired, and in the 1980s it came to be part of the Kiwanis Museum Complex in Onawa, Iowa, and still painted that color, and it was then repainted red and still with a Chicago Northwestern.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about trains with me today in Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also, I hope to see you all again in the next segment. So this is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Sign out until next time. All aboard!